I am 39 weeks, everybody, and I'm at acupuncture. I really shouldn't be so negative about acupuncture since it's done a lot of good for me and the doctor is amazing, but since it involves needles, you know. Acupuncture went really well. She actually was asking me how I was doing, and I told her that I've been having a lot more cramping feelings, especially last night, which by the way is why I look super tired in that last clip, because I didn't really get very much sleep. But the cool thing about not getting a lot of sleep is it's kind of like your body is getting prepared for what it's going to be like when the baby comes, because you wake up every 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours when you're lucky to feed your baby, so it's okay. Kind of works out. Anyways, so she said that she checked my pulse, she checked the baby's pulse, which to me is still like magic. How do they even know that? It's so crazy. She's like, Michelle, we go to school for this. This is how we know this. And I'm like, no, you're a magician. But anyways, so she said that I'm softening. So I'm assuming that's my cervix is softening. And she said that he's not going to come yet, but things are starting to get prepared to go in that direction. So that's exciting. And then she gave me teas so that I'll have a magical birth. And the thing about the teas is that they're also, my understanding is, helping me with the opening up of my pelvis. It's helping with labor, and she thinks that I'm going to have a great breast milk supply, which is definitely what I want to have. I just left my chiropractor appointment, and it was definitely one of those things where I was like, "Ooh, I definitely needed this appointment." She was stretching out ligaments and things like that, and so I just feel like this is the final stretch, obviously. And anything I can do to get ready for the labor marathon, I'm gonna do it. And I'm drinking 3rd trimester pregnancy tea, which is actually not too shabby. And I am gonna be going for a massage tomorrow. And the day after that, I'm going on a hike. So I'll keep you posted. So I have started doing a couple things that I read are like good for inducing, but I'm not doing it to induce. Things like pineapples are my favorite fruit, and pineapples could help him come out. Well, I like pineapples anyway, so I'm doing stuff like that. I had the best massage ever today. She's seriously amazing. And she said she could start to feel that the relaxin is being released in my body. And she thinks that I'm going to be giving birth in a week or so. So hopefully she's right. You will see when I show you my belly in just a minute. I'm really high. My belly is super high still. So for 39 weeks, it does seem like he's not coming out just yet. The other thing is, I'm just so excited to meet him. I still do have those really uncomfortable stabbing feelings where it feels like there's like a knife going up my vagina. That's not fun. And the period cramps kind of happen whenever, but they're not unbearable. So I'm gonna go hiking tomorrow with my dad. I'll show you guys some of the hike. And the plans I have for tonight are to take our friends Vicky and Doug to an all-you-can-eat steak and lobster buffet to say thank you to them for the amazing baby shower that they so generously, say that 5 times fast, that they so generously gave to us. And so we're gonna say thank you to them with a nice dinner, and this belly is gonna just probably get a little bit bigger. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can hear the birth story whenever that happens. Here's the big bump on my body. I gotta tell ya, didn't know how I would look towards the end of my pregnancy, but I'm not complaining. I just love this little bump. And I recently made padsicles. You take some pads, you submerge them in water, and then you put them in Ziploc baggies in the freezer, and then you'll see what they look like once they're frozen. These are great postpartum. Here they are frozen. You can use these postpartum to help with any swelling. We're out hiking. My dad found these really pretty daisies. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day. As you can hear, I'm a little out of breath because we just did some kind of steep, not unsafe steep, but just a little bit of a climb. Get the heart rate going. I am sporting this super cute, not cute, hairstyle to get my hair off of my neck because I'm super hot. It's warm out, but I have hydration. So in addition to doing this hike with my dad, I actually hiked 2 more other times this week for a total of 3 times. And I'm feeling a little bit like a superhero because I honestly never hear people hike when they're 9 months pregnant or when they're coming into their 40th week. And I don't know why. I think we should all get out in nature more often. We should exercise more. We should get our bodies as ready as we can for a marathon. You know, labor really is a marathon. So you'll see another day, another outfit for hiking. That was with my friend Mason. And then on this day, I went hiking with 2 mamas that I absolutely adore. And I honestly feel so blessed that I have these people in my life. And I finally went swimming for the first time with my big bump. It was so awesome. I was weightless. It's so big and round. I swear I look like I'm smuggling a volleyball or like a beach ball. Look at this. Round. You can see the little lump there. What are you doing in there, little baby? Come out. I want to hold you and kiss you and love you and snuggle you and smell you. Last but not least, here's some fun movement of my belly. And I'll just give you guys the update. My midwife said I'm doing great, my son's doing great, and her forecast is she thinks I'm going to give birth at 40 weeks and 5 days. Make sure you subscribe to find out if she's right or wrong. We shall see.